We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping in, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Popped him up. Muncy is there. One away. Into the box. Philip Irvin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. The ball and 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Lifted in the air to right field. Irvin is there to put it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Popped up. Suarez settles under it near second. 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses for ball 1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. second inning set to go. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. Lifetime versus David Price. He's just 2 for 9. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The center fielder, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Kirk Casale, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman, number 35, Derek Dietrich.
At the plate now, Derek Dietrich, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Two and 2. Here it is. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The pitcher, Trevor.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Irvin has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Corey Seager. As He takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in, Will Smith. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 0-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Now the first pitch here from Price. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 2, Philip.
That'll bring in Philip Irvin as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The left fielder.
The man at second with 1 down. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Anderson, the runner at second with 1 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Turner's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1. Popped up. Bush is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Michael Bush as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Bush is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. The 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Suarez has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie.
First offering on its way. Bauer sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The first baseman,
Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. Next up is Max Muncy. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman. Lifted the other way to left center. Braun giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Popped him up. Muncy moving to his left. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the catcher, Casale.
At the plate, Kurt Casale. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Ball 1, well below the zone. A look to first by Price. Runner's back. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. From the stretch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
Fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bellinger.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The relay, and he is in there.
Number 31.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he's in there safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
That evens it up 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Bouncer up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. Bauer pauses. First pitch on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. A 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on first strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Bauer. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Muncy in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Ball 2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fly ball right down the line in left. but this will land untouched. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The right fielder will be Philip.
Into the box, Phillip Ervin, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. One run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it to second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Now in the box, Michael Busch. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in now, David Price as the first pitch here. It's ball 1. Chris Taylor is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. 2-0. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 home.
No, that's down.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dietrich is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. A ball and no strikes. Both teams with 6 hits so far. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Dustin May takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 85, Dustin May.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Eugenio Suarez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. May, a native Texan. He's a second-year big leaguer. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Chopper to short, right to him. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Brian Braun, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Popped him up. Smith shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So here's Cody Bellinger. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far.
The center fielder, Cody.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Right fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1-for-2 in this one. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Amir Garrett takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Jock Peterson will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. As a look, now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Braun on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Castellanos is there and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Will Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Kirk Casale, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich. First pitch coming. Here it is. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Betts is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cincinnati. Number 33, Jesse Winker.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Winker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side. The 1-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Now back, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 55.
Into the box now, Michael Busch. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Lined into right, a base hit. Kike Hernandez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Kike Hernandez.
In there, no balls and a strike. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, the word around the league is that this is a pitcher's ballpark, but it's certainly not playing that way in this one. The last bomb makes it 4 home runs between these 2 teams, and we might not be done yet.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts lays off 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
No strike.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 home.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Popped him up. Casali has a play. And that retires the side. Adam Kolarek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Adam Kolarek.
Digging in, Phillip Ervin. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 2-0 on the way is in there for strike 1.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there, sinker. It had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
The 2-1. This is in the air out to left field. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Kolarek has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. ready with another 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Number 31.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the letters 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Kurt Casale is on deck. 3-2 pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now at catcher, Kurt Casale.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. So now to the plate, Kurt Casale, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on third. hit sharply on the ground. Glove by Turner on to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. So last chance here, and stepping in, Derek Dietrich. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Peterson, and they can't run it down. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The Reds down to their last strike, and it's fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Good battle. Count remains full. Fouled away. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
5-2 the final score tonight. Los Angeles take a 2-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. David Price gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.